All right, so gold and silver is up massively, not just for the year. I mean, just for the year, it's up like 67%. And I believe silver is up like 88% almost, right? But just in the last couple of years, gold and silver has been absolutely ripping, okay? And while I don't necessarily want to try to call top and just blindly short because things are going up, I think we are starting to see very, very clear signs that metals probably have peaked, right? We've got the same top signals every time. Right now, you've got people lining up physically in front of stores to buy physical gold, right? That is a retail top signal if I've ever seen one. Okay. So I think the plan for metals right now, even though it's all of a sudden has become people's favorite asset to invest in, I think you should probably be careful. And again, as I just said, instead of blindly shorting, I think we should be looking for shorts. Okay. My plan for shorting the metals is to wait for this parabola to break, right? If you look at silver as the cleanest one, you can see that prices are going absolutely parabolic, okay? And I can tell you from experience, when a parabolic trend, when that breaks, what usually tends to happen is, let's just imagine that we're going up here and all of a sudden we have like a sharp correction. Okay. You don't want to look for this top because that top could be anywhere. And I can promise you, people have been trying to short here and here and here and here. I'm sure that people have tried to short this for a long time and have gotten completely blown out of the water every time. Okay. So what you actually want to do is wait for this to break and then look for that lower high, right? That happens almost every time. We break it, and then people buy the dip and they think we're going to go to new all-time highs again, but we're probably going to set like a complacency shoulder, and that is where you want to look for triggers. Okay. Now, those triggers, that could be different from trader to trader. I've got plenty of videos on my channel, with like what I'm going to look for, but I'm most likely going to look for like let's say we do this, set a lower high. There's probably going to be like a supply block, an order block up here, and I'm going to look for bearish market structure within here, and then I'm going to try to catch a short, right? Either on gold or on silver. I actually don't really care which one it is. I don't know. Whichever one has the cleanest setup when we get there. The parabola on gold is cleaner on the weekly, so I don't care which one. Silver's probably going to be more volatile, so it's probably going to be silver. But I definitely think that the top is in very soon. Of course, I could be wrong. I mean, as traders, we have to be open-minded. And if the trigger is not presenting itself, of course, I won't short. I'm not just blindly shorting anything. And if the trigger presents itself and it doesn't work, a trade is just a trade. But I do think definitely that we're seeing signs that we might top out. Also, people are talking about how gold is outperforming Bitcoin now, and Bitcoin's over, and everybody should move into gold instead. I think that's complete bullshit. Let me just show you a chart of Bitcoin measured against gold. And absolutely, as of late, Bitcoin has underperformed, right? But I think if you look at this chart, first of all, you can't really say that gold is outperforming Bitcoin, right? I mean, this chart is clearly going up and to the right, which means that Bitcoin is outperforming. But also just locally, I know it's hard for like to really chart pair charts, but still, I would argue that we've got bullish market structure here, right? We've got a high, we have our low. This high broke the structure from this one, right? So we could mark out this one and say this is a market structure break. And down here, what do we have? We have like our demand, right? Our weekly demand that we bounce in once, and now we are potentially just sweeping this one, right? So I think I posted a video the other day about my view on the crypto market as well. I think just like in the broader sense that the markets are setting up for metals to be pulling back and Bitcoin to be pumping again. I think the rest of the year, the rest of Q4 is going to be extremely bullish for crypto, Bitcoin, and Ethereum specifically. And I think metals are going to pull back. That's my take right now. I could be wrong. We'll have to revisit this video in a couple of months and see if I was right or if I was wrong. But I really do think that Bitcoin is going to start outperforming from here, and that gold most likely has topped out, right? If you're curious on my take on the crypto market, take a look at my latest video that I posted, and this channel is brand new. So if you do enjoy trading content here, I trade a bunch of different markets and I'm happy to share all of my strategies with you. So you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel if you don't want to miss any future videos. We will revisit this video when it's time to do so. And in the meantime, I'll be posting a bunch of other videos. So I'll see you there.